We make a gin called Cherrapunji Gin. It's made with rainwater. We use native botanicals from the northeast in the gin. So gin is made of botanicals. We use things like Kaji Nemu, which is a GI tagged lemon from Assam. We use the Khasi mandarin from Meghalaya. We use pepper. We use cardamom from Sikkim, so on and so forth. So while we have said that it's a truly northeastern product made with rainwater, we also did something which is very different, which is we packaged it in a steel bottle, stainless steel, which is something that people do not. There is probably one brand that has used it earlier, not in India, in Sweden. I think it's called Danska vodka. Right. Other than that, there was in India nobody had used it. So I decided to change it. I thought that there is a need of innovation, right? Me being from a very, let's say, a remote part of the country, I thought, like, let's make something interesting which has not been done before. And that is where trouble started. So when you do any innovation in this industry, it is penalized. And because the system does not allow you to. For example, one of the things that we've done, I don't know whether the bottle picture can be put up, but we have a illustration of a farmer who goes and picks up the mandarins, just like a lady with a basket behind. Now I'll tell you what are the pitfalls. Many northern states do not allow any illustration of a woman on a bottle. I did not know it. I said, in all good sense, like instead of putting some celebrity, I thought I'll put up a farmer. But again, many states they did not allow me to register. Secondly, the bigger problem, the stainless steel bottle. Whereas Danska vodka was sold and registered in India in many states, they said, because you're an Indian brand, we'll have to change the policy. For a foreign brand, and sir would know, that they can do anything in India, and as in a foreign brand of liquor can register immediately. For example, if I were to register as a gin, as a foreign brand, I have to pay 1 lakh rupees as a foreign brand, made, let's say, in Europe. If I'm an Indian brand, I have to pay 15 lakh rupees. How is that a level playing field? Yes, this is the bottle. Stainless steel bottle. It says, from the rainiest place on earth. And of course, we've won a lot of awards. It says India's most awarded gin globally. And that shows that we put in a lot of effort in the quality of the gin, the quality of the liquid, the story. If you can see, even the illustration is very bright, like India. Right? Very, 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 very northeastern also. And there's a lady, I think you can see a little face, and that is where our problem is. And many northern states do not allow it. The steel bottle has been a nightmare. We have to go to at least CM levels to get it approved. Finally, we are getting our registration in the state of Delhi, state of Haryana. And it's been a long, long journey. And especially when you're a company which is really small, which is a startup, in India, because you have to deal with 22 different countries. It's not a union subject. Liquor is a state subject. You have to deal with 22 different laws. Every time, I go to one state and change it, and it's done. The same battle has to be fought in every state. And for a startup, it becomes incredibly difficult because we don't have the time. Right? And that's why I think, there needs to be an outlook where there is some sort of a union. I'm saying some sort of talking between the states, because we can't talk to 22 different countries. It's impossible for a startup. So therefore, it's very difficult. For example, in his case, Fenny, in many states, it's still considered country liquor. How? We are the same country. It's a national GI tag product. And how is it banned? And this dates back to the British era, where they made these laws banning our country-made spirits because they could not tax it. Because anybody could make it at home and drink it, and they wouldn't earn money. And that's the reason it was banned. And to your earlier question of taboo, who did the taboo? I think it was the British. Said that, no, Fenny is bad, our northeastern spirits are bad, you cannot make it at home. The reason is because they could not tax it.
Is that why you've been spending most time in promoting Cherrapunji outside India?
Absolutely. It's easier to send a product made in India outside India than to distribute within India. It's much, much easier. Since we won the awards, there's been a lot of international demand. So we service those guys. We sell a lot in the duty frees. But within India, it's a nightmare to distribute for a small company.